A very bad relationship. You know that clock that you set, and when you open the box that your computer comes in, and it set the time and it blinks 12. My computers and VHS sets still blink 12. I have no idea how to set the time, let alone how to operate them. Well, dying by the villain's hand is certainly a good way of dying. I suppose another way would be to fall on my sword, but it's not how you die, it's the way you die. It's not the way you die, it's how you die. I can't imagine that happening because the next generation is the cast that's going to make the films, and I can't think of an idea of how to insert the old cast with the new cast. There'd be too many people. The party would be overcrowded. Now, you said Tech War. Do you mean Tech War?
Yeah.
Very good. Yes, they were successful in the States as well, and it is now an hour series on television in the United States, and I expect it will come to Germany within the year, Tech War. There are 6 novels out there, and I believe they are also in Germany, or they're coming to Germany. And Tech War has occupied my attention for the last several years. I've produced it, directed some, acted in some, wrote some. So it is, it's in its totality, it is an expression of much that I have learned from Star Trek. Yes, I do. I'm working right now with a company in Florida, in the United States, on a CD-ROM game involving Tech War. I also am attempting to work with other companies on other types of computer games. I believe that the computer game of the future is the entertainment area of the future. And the only problem is that technology is changing so quickly, and going from, to go to a CD-ROM, for example, and now they're inventing ways of compressing that information on a CD-ROM so that you get so much more bytes, that designing a game as the technology changes is very difficult. Not only that, I've never understood, I don't understand, why there are so many platforms. It's like beta and VHS used to be, only there are more. So there will come a time shortly, like scientists are looking for the unifying theory of nature. There's got to be a unifying way of tying Sega and IBM and Macintosh and all the others together so that one game will fit all. But the hardware doesn't work that way at the moment. So yes, I'm hard at work on computer technology, which is what Tech War is all about. The informational highway of the computer and the matrix that the computer is sending out, and the freedom of information that the computer advocates is part of what I think Tech War is about. And it's part of the excitement I feel that leaving Star Trek and going on to this other area of computers that I understand so little technologically, but I understand imaginatively much more. I've never played a computer game. A long time ago I had the little handles and did something, but computer games have gone far beyond anything that we could have imagined a short time ago. My problem is, I don't know how to turn the computer on. Where is the on button? One day I looked at the computer and I couldn't find out, and then they said the on button is behind. What a strange place to put a power button. That's my problem with the computer. I think some people do use Star Trek as as a way of guiding some aspects of their life. And actually, when you think of the ideals that were laid down as the best storytelling way, let me rephrase that. The ideals that were laid down in order to tell a good Star Trek story, like non-intervention in a culture, for example, and that all life forms are equal and holy and worthy of respect, those are good principles, and those are universal principles. So from that point of view, somebody looking at Star Trek and saying, I'd like to live my life like that, could benefit. Not fighting an alien reptile, but these other more serious things.
This is probably a reason.
There were so many, and I just finished saying that all life forms are to be respected. But there was one story I remember for a number of reasons, and I don't remember many of the stories. And that was, there was an alien form that we started to fight until we learned it was a mother protecting its young. And I thought that was a wonderful story. Oh, yes. I will miss all my friends and the fun of playing in Star Trek. Star Trek, for an actor, was great fun. Different sets and different makeups and the people you like and all those things. I shall miss that. Strangely enough, each movie they've rebuilt the command, the bridge. Every movie they destroyed it or sent it someplace, and every movie that they make, they rebuild it. So I shall miss it, but it's not there right now. I also urge you to watch Star Trek Generations, new motion picture that's out there now. You'll have fun, and I'll have fun. Thank you.